Hello all, MikeRo Munch here. Welcome to another episode of my PES2020 Master League save with Crystal Palace. Today we've got 3 games against Wolves, Burnley and Manchester City away at the Etihad, so a big finale. The only change to the team today is the same lineup that went up against Watford at the end of the last episode. Alright, away we go. Wolves kicking off as we go left to right. Well, they're going left to right, we're going right to left. Basic directions. Mile now driving at the defence, lays the ball off to Andros Townsend. He's got to get back on his left peg really. Mile whips in a ball. Pellegri, oh, it's just over his head, but I think he was offside. Unlucky. Last good play there. Wins the ball. Maya now into Townsend. Townsend to Pellegri. Lovely fake shot. Oh, he nearly got it through there. Lovely bit of skill from Pellegri. Nearly saw us get through. Milojevic, great win of the ball there. Finds Maya. Maya, I mean, that's a woeful effort. That's really poor. Really poor. Townsend to Mile. Townsend, he can't get in behind Johnny Castro there, and he should have done. Really, really poor first half there. No real chances on target until we've had 3 shots, none of them on target. Wolves haven't even mustered a shot. It is a very dull game. I'm hoping I'll have somebody bring you in the second half, but I genuinely can't guarantee it. Andros Townsend cuts inside. We just need to get in behind. Mail now. Here we go. Mail hits it towards the front post. Not the best cross in the world. It is a corner though. We're beginning to make a little bit more inroads. Milojevic whips it in. Front post. Andros Townsend. Get in. It was going to have to be a goal from a set piece because from open play we've been really poor. It's my first goal from a corner on PES. And what a header from Andros Townsend. Lovely fizzed in ball by Milojevic. And Townsend just gets there ahead of his man. And it's sort of like a semi-diving header, I think. It's as he goes down. He just manages to redirect it. We'll get a better angle of it here. It might actually come off. It might actually come off the Wolves man there. But Andros is claiming it. Fair enough, mate. Good goal. 1-0 up. Lovely. Milojevic. Nice layoff. Pellegri. Not brilliant from Pellegri there, and he's having a very quiet game. I can't really get him involved. Milojevic. They've fallen over here now. Maya's got plenty of room. He plays through Pellegri. One touch. Oh my god. First time, and he's missed it. In the form he's in, you would have put your house on him finishing that. Mamadou Sakho moving into left back there to win that. And now Zaha. Go on, mate, get on your bike. Pellegri into Andros. Pellegri, he's got through. Pellegri! Oh, there you go. A little injection of pace from him. But the man cannot stop scoring. We're 2-0 up and absolutely flying. It may nearly be time for Superstar. If we carry on at this rate and we're still in with the top 4 shout in January, I suggest that we go up to Superstar. Let me know what you think in the comment section, but I'm feeling very confident and I'm growing into PES a lot this year. Brilliant there from Pellegri. The strength gets him past his man and there's a decent finesse finish into the corner. 2-0 and you'd like to think that's game over. And now Townsend finds Pellegri. Pellegri looks up, finds Zaha. Lovely ball. Zaha. Oh, it's a brilliant layoff. Is Maya going to get there? He is. Max Maya, that's got to be a foul. How is that not a foul? Thank you. We've won the ball back and we've been absolutely dominant in this game so far. Zaha to Maya. Maya to Pellegri. Gets out of his feet. Bends it. Great save by Gazzaniga. Pellegri is absolutely on fire right now. I will make some quick subs actually to obviously keep everyone fit and fresh. Maya's going to come off. On comes Jeffrey Schlupp. And obviously we're going to put Zaha in the middle. Blaster's going to come off. He's had a good game. Jairo Riedewald's going to come off. And they'll put Milojevic there. I'm also going to take off Van Aanholt. And I'm actually going to bring on Suarez. We've barely seen anything of him so far in the save. So it'd be good to give him a little test out and see how good he is. I'll always give the squad a little test. Milojevic whipping that ball in. Zaha at the front post. It's fallen to Jeffrey Schlupp. Schlupp. Oh, it's free. It's poor keeping. Schlupp can't possibly be claiming that. It's been given to him, but I can't see how that's Jeffrey Schlupp's goal. But an instant impact from the sub. Good play by Zaha here. Good hustle from him. Schlupp nearly puts it in there, and it's poor keeping. Gazzaniga, having made a brilliant save a minute ago, just all over the shop there. Milojevic whipping this in around the back. Decent ball, just no one getting anywhere near it. A 3-0 win. A very impressive day out for Palace as our good form continues. Andros Townsend gets man of the match today. And Milojevic also playing at 7.5. Very impressive. Big news that Pellegri has actually picked up a little bit of a knock and is going to be out for 1 week. So today we are without our star man, and with that in mind, I'm actually going to be playing Wilfried Zaha up top just to see how he gets on in that role. It doesn't affect the chemistry too much, But other than that, it is as you were, a winning team. Why change it? And Burnley haven't really made any signings. I really like Dwight McNeil as a player, by the way. I think he's absolutely brilliant. What I've decided in this episode is that if we continue our unbeaten run and if we get a result against City, like if we beat City, then at the next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it up to Superstar, because obviously we cannot be getting fourth in the Premier League in the first season of the save. It's just too easy. Do you know what I mean? It would just be too easy and very unrealistic, and that's not what I wanted from this Master League. Good ball by Zaha there to find Schlupp. Schlupp, he's got pace to beat Matty Lowton, does he? Whips it to the front post. Blast, tees it back. Maya. Oh, effort, but a good save from Joe Hart. Oh god, if we can't score past Joe Hart, I'm not going to be happy. Saka winning ahead against Peter Crouch there, and that is nothing to be scoffed at. Zaha, little give and go around Josh Townsend. Will Zaha, oh what a save there by Joe Hart. Be off with you right now. Burnley playing some decent stuff here as Jeff Hendrick gets on the ball. He's up against Meyer. We managed to prolong his advance a little bit, and now Mijalovic right here. He loves winning the ball high up the pitch. Mijalovic releases Zaha. Zaha against Ben Gibson. Zaha's got the strength. Oh, he hasn't quite got the composure though of Pellegri. Brilliant by Mijalovic. He's been superb this season. Great from Zaha as well. He fights off Ben Gibson. Takes one touch to get away from him. Maybe should have put it in the near post instead. Might have been a better shout. I can't see a score from a corner against Burnley. Mijalovic whips it in. Zaha at the back post. Doesn't win that header, unsurprisingly. Blast back to Mijalovic. This has got to be at least like a 30 pass move so far. Andros Townsend in. And we go back. Mail into Maya. This is racking up nearly 40 passes now. Lovely. Please, Blast. Oh my god. I kind of want to put the whole move on camera just to show you all how good that was. But that was literally about 40 passes in the Burnley half. And we still couldn't quite make it through. Vidra up against Cahill. Brilliant play by Gary Cahill. He could be in trouble here. If that's a foul, he's the last man. Well, then it's obviously not a foul, because if that's a foul, he's the last man, so he has to go. Surely. As far as I'm concerned, it's not a flipping foul anyway. Some nonsense refereeing there as Defoe hits it and we managed to block it. Good ball by McNeil there to Charlie Taylor. They whip it in. Crouchy, it's 1-0 Burnley. And against the run of play, he doesn't quite do it justice, but Crouchy is so good in the air, and that is why. It was a poor free kick originally from Defoe, but good ball here by Dwight McNeil. Charlie Taylor, we let him get into the box a bit too easily. He whips it in. Sacco's looking the wrong way. Crouchy just gets off the back of him. Good finish. Bugger. And that is the last action before half time. We somehow find ourselves 1-0 down after having 59% of the ball. And to be fair, the shots are pretty even, so it goes to show we haven't done too much with it when we've had it. Sacco, brilliant play by Sacco. Well done, mate. He's given us a chance of countering again here. Blast on the ball. He's got so much room. I'm going to have to hit this. Blast! Oh, it's a good save there by Joe Hart. That's a really good save because that was creeping in, I think, into the far post. First shot we've had in the second half, that is, and it's in the 80th minute, for God's sake. I mean, the running there is atrocious. What is Andros Townsend doing? What is he doing? Just been one of those games where it's all just gone completely peaked on. Chris Wood's come on, so even more height up front. And is Blast going to win this against him? No, I didn't think so. But Sacco, who's won pretty much every single header apart from the one that mattered against Crouchy at the end of that first half, clears it. And we've worked the ball up to Zaha, who finds Blast. Blast, decent ball down the line to Schlupp. Go on, mate. Beat him for pace. Go on, go down, go down. Foul me, you bugger. Van Aanholt into Blast. Back to Meyer. Meyer, decent ball. Mail. Andros Townsend. Just stay on side. He's always just like, 2 yards off, and then I'll go running. No, run from behind, you bloody muppet. I'm not looking forward to the City game now. A 1-0 loss to Burnley. The home form is awful. Well, not awful, but away from home, we're blinded. At home, 50-50. All the possession, but no chances. No Pellegri, no party, I'm afraid. So, final game of the day is, of course, against reigning champions Manchester City. I hate saying that. I think we're going to go with our blue kit because there's enough of a difference between the two. Is he back? Is he back? Tell me he's back. Pellegri is out for one more day, so he's not going to be playing in arguably the biggest game of the season, which is infuriating. I'm actually not going to make any changes to the lineup today, even with Pellegri out. Obviously, we've got to wait one more day, so we'll make his return in the next episode. But I'm not going to change the formation because I think we actually kept the ball really well. We played well, we just didn't create the chances. Hopefully against City there'll be a bit more space. And there's the Etihad in all its glory. Away we go. Come on, boys, we need to do well here. De Bruyne whips this in here, and Gary Cahill heads away. Blast somehow randomly takes it back into his own area, which is always a bit dangerous. And we've got to get away from Sterling here, and Sterling's won the ball back. They whip it in. Gary Cahill, can we just get the ball clear, please? Oh my God. De Bruyne on the corner here. Whips the ball in, and Cahill heads away from Sergio Aguero. Right, away we go, Andros. It's our front three minus Pellegri against City, and Andros has absolutely darted away from David Silva here. We know Townsend loves a worldie against City, but I'm going to resist it. Oh my God! Just stay on side. Just stay on side. You've got the pace. Just stay on side. I mean, that's what this episode is going to be called. Just stay on side. Don't stand between the defence and the goal whenever you feel like it. If I can just get Zaha up against Otamendi, I fancy Zaha to rinse him, but we've just not really been able to get into that central area. We can only really get down the flanks, and Aguero's in, and Aguero nearly scores. He only needs one chance, we know that, but he's had it and he missed. So we've been given a bit of a lifeline there because I expected that to go in. He's, honestly, for me, he's probably like one of my favourite ever Premier League players, Sergio Aguero. Milojevic into Zaha. Oh, yes, it's one! We've caught them out! Get in! Wolf Zaha makes up for Pellegri not playing by taking that striking role and opening our account at the Etihad Stadium. 1-0 to the Eagles. Lovely bit of play. Wants some one-touch stuff between Maya and Milojevic. They just don't get close enough. Stones and Otamendi can't get close enough. No Laporte. No chance. And Zaha pulls off Otamendi. I said if we can get them isolated against each other, we'll do alright. Stones dives in there stupidly, and Zaha doesn't even take a touch, and that's what throws that's what throws Otamendi and Casillas. Get in! 1-0. Big results coming. It's been a very intense opening few minutes. That's really wayward from City. They're having a bit of a day today, and now we're in again here. Maya waiting for that pass. So Zaha, he's in around the back. Wolf Zaha! What a save by Iker Casillas, you git. City going in search of an equaliser at the end of this first half. They've got 2 minutes to find one as Sterling goes up against Blast down on that left-hand side. Playing inside, Blast as well there. It might be a foul. No, we got away with it. I like it. I like this ref. He's letting stuff go. Milojevic was away there. We were away again. 1-0 to Palace at the break. City have been very disappointing. And we've done a bit of a job on them here. We've had more possession. We've created less chances. But more importantly, we've taken one of ours and they have taken none of theirs. Decent ball there actually, and Townsend been found, and Blas up against Ilkay Gundogan. Oh, he's lost it there. I didn't make the touch far enough away from him. Mahrez into Aguero. He's not going to miss again. Great tackle by Gary Cahill. Doesn't matter. Sergio Aguero, I said he's not going to miss again, and he hasn't. And 57 minutes into the game, 12 minutes into the second half, and City have equalised. It's been coming. We've not really been able to get out of our half in the second half, and it's a good ball here by Riyad Mahrez. Aguero takes one touch. I'm quite glad. It would have been a penalty, and Gary Cahill may have been off anyway, to be honest. So I'm quietly quite glad that that's gone in, and Bernardo Silva has come on. Sterling's done really well with the strength there to stand up, and he's just turned Milojevic inside out. City are beginning to sort of get the showboats on a little bit. Good tackle by Milojevic there, though, against Fernandinho. You cannot be serious. That cannot be a foul. Why? He kicked me! Van Aanholt there does well to win that ball up against Bernardo Silva. Oh, for fuck's sake. Been an absolute mare the second half. We've not been able to string 3 passes together. I swear Aguero just scored there and I would have been amazed and also a bit pissed off. Good block by Van Aanholt there up against Ilkay Gundogan. Good tackle by Maya there. I timed the tackle well, and we're on the break. Maya now on the ball. We break forward with pace. Maya people struggling to keep up with him. Little good bit of play in there by him. Zaha hits it. Good save. Oh, I thought it might have just fallen to Schlupp and he could have hit it. Had a crack at it. Schlupp on the ball to Patrick Van Aanholt. That is a disgusting foul. It's a corner. Right, okay, we need to clear. They bought David Neres. Oh my god, they bought David Neres. And oh my god, what a save by Gator to deny David Neres. What a save. The worst marking from the corner you will ever see. He's completely free. And how he saved that, I will never know. In all fairness, it was straight at him, but my word. Not taking Saka out for a short corner. But he's gone anyway. Blas heads it clear. Andros Townsend now. Andros looking over the top. Zaha's in, is he? Has he beaten Otamendi to it? Oh, great defending by Otamendi, but he's given away a foul. And similar to my one in the last game, that's got to be a red then. If he's fouled me and he's the last man, it's a red. I don't understand that at all. Milojevic hits it. Ah, they didn't get the bend right on it. But I think we're going to come away from the Etihad with a very credible draw. And it's been a very exciting game, especially the second half. It's really livened up. Fernandinho to Neres. He somehow stayed onside. He whips it in. Great block by Milojevic. And it's going to be a corner. And we're over the allotted time. Blow up. Right, we're going to get Saka in the middle here. Got to clear this. De Bruyne whips it in. Van Aanholt, superb clearance. Clear it away, Andros. He has. Wilf. Oh, you can't. We were on the break there. We should have had a chance. 1-1 then. We will take that. Away at the Etihad, I will take a 1-1 draw. Very, very pleased. Very, very happy indeed. In a game where we kind of were on the back foot. Gaita got a 7, rightly so. MikeRo gets man of the match. Milojevic was also excellent today. And at the end of all that, we are down into 5th position with nearly half the games in the season played. We have played 16. It'd be really nice if we could tell you how many games we've actually played. We played 16 games. Obviously, the next 3 will take us to the halfway point in the Premier League season. Very, very exciting indeed. And I think we've made a very decent start. I might have to up it to Superstar, but with the loss to Burnley and the draw at City, I'm a little more cautious about doing that just yet. Like I said, if we're getting to the stage where we're absolutely battering teams that we shouldn't be, then I will up to Super Sub. And to be fair, the next game we've got coming up will be a good test because we've got Liverpool, Chelsea and West Ham all coming up in the next episode. So 2 London derbies and a game against arguably who are the best team in England right now in real life, not so much in the game and not so much last year. It was indeed City. But a big test of our cojones, as Troy Deeney would say, in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed it, then please do like, share and subscribe. Let me know if you do think I should change it up to Superstar. Is this a little bit unrealistic? Do let me know in the comment section what you think. And until I see you in the next episode of my PES Master League save, stay cool.